This is a short video about alternative wings for SPATMAN. There it is. Originally, the wing as came out of the box was a foam core with a beachy veneer, and you'll see that it actually produced a very sharp edge here, both the trailing edge and the leading edge. Didn't seem to affect its performance much. I did build a foam core wing. This is it. It's a little bit longer, about 4 inches longer than the original wing. It's about 43 inches long, and I think the cord's a bit on the short side as well. That's just me. So this was covered in brown paper, sort of stuff that you would get for masking off various areas. So did a fair job. I could do a better job than that, I think, next time round. I also got interested in this foam card stuff, which is foam and then back to either side with some sort of cardboard. It's interesting that it comes in some sizes 20 by 28. So knowing that the half span of SPATMAN is 20 inches, so we can cut this in half, and then of course the 28 inches, if you cut that in half, you've got 15 or 14. So you can start off with a 7-inch cord on the bottom and wrap it round. But in the meantime, I did a Jeldeski style wing, which I tapered. Not so happy about the cuts on the top. I tried to fill them in with hot glue, and that was a disaster. It all bubbled up. And then I tried to fill it in with PVA glue, and that wasn't very pretty either. I think it's probably best just to get some covering on there and then call it good. I don't know whether it flies, but I guess we'll find out. It's quite a light wing and surprisingly strong for being stuck together with, you know, a heat gun. And this is the wraparound method. So this is the my original piece. So it's like 7 inches from there to there. And then I put these score lines in with a dowel, and as you can see, it wraps over, and it forms a pretty good aerofoil section, Clark aerofoil section. So I did that. Here's what I ended up with. So this is a piece of card, and I cut a chamfer along the bottom here with a knife. Looks like a knife and fork job, doesn't it? And then I can roll it over like that. And in Blue Peter style, here's one I made earlier. So I got some concerns about this. It's difficult to get a sharper edge on the leading edge, and the trailing edge ends up pretty sort of fat. You can see I've got a spar in there which I can put a brace in to get the dihedral. After I cut the dihedral on a bandsaw, not a bandsaw, a table saw. And I guess covering wise, it could be monocoat or solar film or solar coat. I actually found this stuff in the store the other day. It's some sort of Fablon type material. Comes in all sorts of pretty colors. This is like brushed silver. You can get it in gold and all sorts of things. Let's have a look. There you are. So that's about it. Hope you enjoy.